Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Abubakar Khan and I am the student of MBBS. Today we will discuss Reproduction Chapter MCQs. But before starting discussion on MCQs, if you are new on my channel, please do subscribe my channel, and if you like the video, give thumbs up to the video. Sorry, I was suffering from the fever from the past 2 days, so that's why I didn't upload any lecture. And upon the request of many students, I have decided that I will only upload the important MCQs of the particular chapter instead of explaining the whole lecture, because lecture have some basic points, so that's why we will ignore this. We will only, because time is short, so we will only focus on a particular important points of a particular topic instead of explaining all the basic point. We will save our time, so that's why I have plan in my mind. And also, as well as many students told me that you will do this, so because from this many students will save their time, so that's why I have decided this. So from now we will only discuss MCQs of a particular chapter. Okay, let's move toward the discussion. First MCQs: within the ovary progestin is produced by. So within the ovary progestin is produced by corpus luteum. Option B is correct. MCQs number 2: the basic difference between the spermatogenesis and oogenesis is that. So the basic difference between the spermatogenesis and oogenesis: in oogenesis 1 mature ovum is produced, and spermatogenesis 4 mature sperm are produced. So option D is correct. Which of the following decrease the vaginal fluid viscosity? So which of the following decrease the vaginal fluid viscosity? So option number C is correct. Prostaglandin decrease the vaginal fluid viscosity. Next MCQs: fertilization of the ovum normally occurs. So the fertilization of normally occurs in the upper third of the oviduct. So option number A is correct. Next MCQs: the human eggs swept through the oviduct toward the uterus by the beating of cilia in the oviduct. So option D is correct. Corpus luteum formed at the site of. So corpus luteum is formed at the site of ovulation. So option number B is correct. The uterine layer which shed with each month cycle is. The uterine layer which shed with each month cycle is endometrium, functional layer of the uterus. Next MCQs: spermatogenesis in male start at. So spermatogenesis in male start at puberty. Option number C is correct. Next MCQs: embryo implant in the uterus. So in which layer embryo implant in the uterus? So 9C, in endometrium embryo implant. So C option is correct. Next MCQs: the follicle stimulating hormone secreted by the pituitary gland stimulate the growth of follicles. So option C is correct. The follicle stimulating hormone secreted by the pituitary gland stimulate the growth of follicles. Next MCQs number 11: corpus luteum is more active in. So corpus luteum is more active in post ovulatory phase. So option C is correct. MCQs number 12: the enlarged lining epithelium cell connected with a group of developing spermatozoa in testes are Sertoli cell. Option number B is correct. So Sertoli cell, the enlarged lining epithelium cell connected with a group of developing spermatozoa in testes are Sertoli cells. So option B is correct. Only left ovary is functional in penguin. So option D is correct. MCQs number 14: a single ovum of a human being contains X chromosome. So option number A is correct. Next MCQs: which will occur as a result of non-descent of the testis. So if we look at the option number D is correct. Viable sperm will not be produced. Next MCQs: the genetic potential for one type of cell from a multicellular organism to generate a whole new organism is called. So if we look at the option number C is correct, totipotent. Here totipotent, from totipotent whole new organism will be generated. So the genetic potential for one type of cell from a multicellular organism to generate whole new organism is called totipotency. Next MCQs. Syphilis is caused by DNA virus, RNA virus, fungi. So syphilis is caused by none. So syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum, which belong from species T. pallidum, order from Spirochetes, class Spirochetia, and genus Treponema. Domain we will classify this in domain bacteria. So syphilis is caused by Treponema pallidum. Next MCQs. The conversion of spermatid into sperm is called spermiogenesis. The conversion of spermatid into sperm is called spermiogenesis. Mature sperm. The conversion of spermatid into mature sperm is called spermiogenesis. Next MCQs. Hyaluronidase is the secretion of if we look at the all options, so hyaluronidase is the secretion of prostate gland. In vitro fertilization takes place in laboratories. Laboratory hardwares means outside the body. In vitro fertilization. In vivo mean inside the body. Next MCQs. Main reproduction is monoestrous. Main reproduction is monoestrous among the all options. So option number A is correct. So main reproduction is monoestrous. MCQs number 22. Gonorrhea is sex disease caused by bacteria. Neisseria gonorrhea causes gonorrhea disease. ठीक है जी, तो gonorrhea is a sex disease caused by bacteria. So option number A is correct. Longest duct is, which one is longest duct? So epididymis is the longest duct. Epididymis is longest duct where sperm matures, where sperm changes from spermatid into sperm, mature sperm. We call this is a spermiogenesis. This process takes place in epididymis. Next MCQs number 24. Worldwide mortality rate per annum due to AIDS is more than. So which option is correct? This is knowledge based MCQs. So 3 million mortality rate per annum due to AIDS is, so option number C is correct. Next MCQs. Inhibin is produced by Sertoli cell. Inhibin is produced by Sertoli cell to count down sperm cell, to limit sperm cell. ICSH is secreted from, so ICSH is secreted from the interstitial cell and Leydig cell both. So here option number C is correct. So interstitial cell stimulating hormone is secreted from interstitial cell and Leydig cell. So C, both option is correct. Next MCQs. When the sperm count is high, inhibin hormone releases which? Look at the option. When sperm count is high, inhibin hormone is increase which inhibit the anterior pituitary to release follicle stimulating hormone. So option number A is correct. When the sperm count is high, inhibin hormone releases increase which inhibit the anterior pituitary to release follicle stimulating hormone. Next MCQs. The exact region of spermatogenesis is seminiferous tubule. The exact region of spermatogenesis is seminiferous tubules. There in seminiferous tubule, sperm production occurs. Next MCQs. When one or both testes remain in abdomen, this condition is called Cryptochidism. So option number C is correct. When one or both testes remain in the abdomen, this condition is cryptochidism. Next MCQs. Next MCQs. Sex hormones are secreted by the influence of both. Sex hormones are secreted by the influence of gonads and adrenal cortex, both. So option C is correct. Next MCQs. Hyaluronidase is the secretion of prostate gland. Hyaluronidase is the secretion of prostate gland. So option number B is correct. Prostaglandin is the secretion of seminal vesicle. So option number A is correct. Prostaglandin is the secretion of seminal vesicle. Next MCQs. A healthy man can produce. So option number B is correct. A healthy man can produce sperm per day is 40 million. Next, termination of pregnancy by yours is called abortion. So option number C is correct. Next MCQs. The spontaneous loss of fetus after 20 weeks of pregnancy. We will call it as a premature birth. The spontaneous loss of fetus after 20 weeks of pregnancy is called premature birth. Prostate gland secretion is slightly acidic. Prostate gland secretion is slightly acidic. Vesiculase is the secretion of seminal vesicle, as we have already discussed. Next MCQs. Vesa efferentia finally pour the sperm into epididymis. Vesa efferentia finally pour the sperm into the epididymis. So option number B is correct. Next MCQs. Vas deferens join the seminal vesicle duct to form ejaculatory duct. Vas deferens join the seminal vesicle duct to form male ejaculatory duct. So option number B is correct. Next MCQs. During spermatogenesis, the secondary spermatocyte produced after meiosis 1. So option number A is correct. During spermatogenesis, the secondary spermatocyte produced after meiosis 1. Next MCQs. Spermatogenesis start at. So spermatogenesis start at adult stage, at puberty, as we have already discussed. So option number B is correct. MCQs number 43. Leydig cells secrete testosterone. Leydig cells secrete testosterone hormone. So option number B is correct. So next MCQs number 44. Here is mistake. So which duct connect the vasa efferentia with the vas deferens? Which duct connect the vas efferentia with vas deferens? So here the correct option is epididymis. Epididymis connect the vas efferentia with vas deferens. So option number C is correct. MCQs number 45. Mostly ascorbic acid found in the secretion of dash gland. So we will look at the option. So mostly ascorbic acid found in the secretion of seminal vesicle gland. Here is C option is correct. So mostly ascorbic acid is found in the secretion of seminal vesicle gland. That's the end. We discuss all the important MCQs of reproduction chapter that are important for MDCAT 2022. Thanks for watching.